Hello and welcome to the U.S. Immigration Bulletin. My name is Gus Shehab. I'm an immigration lawyer. I'm your host today to talk to you about the update of the class action lawsuit filed against the immigration in order to force them to reduce the unacceptable backlog for L2, H4, and EAD applications filed before them. So let's take Well, first of all, the class action lawsuit is styled, or the caption of the lawsuit is Edakuni versus Mayorkas. Edakuni versus Mayorkas filed March 22 of 2021. This lawsuit was filed in the U.S. District Court to challenge the extraordinary processing times and delays on extensions of status and extensions of employment authorization documents filed by H4 and L2 non-immigrant spouses. Something important to also mention in this update is by April 29th of 2021, a whole bunch of companies got together and they decided to submit to the court a legal memorandum called an amicus brief. And in this legal memorandum, the companies hope to illuminate the court and provide additional legal support as to why the plaintiffs should prevail and that the court should order the U.S. immigration to reduce the processing delays that are being currently felt. So by May 4th of 2021, the acting associate director of Service Center Operations for USCIS submitted something called a declaration to the court. And the declaration to the court is simply a document that basically tells the court, Your Honor, give us a chance to make things better, and we'd like to update you on what we're doing. And in this declaration, the acting director, associate director, stated that the first thing that they are going to do is to add more adjudication officers to the current fleet of officers that they have. So they said that they have approximately 120 officers in the service centers adjudicating Form I-539 for H4 and L2 visa classifications. And now they're adding 33 additional officers who are going to, by May of 2021, join the other group in order to reduce the backlog. Also in this action submitted to the court, the acting associate director said that in the 60 days previously to this declaration that the USCIS adjudicated approximately 25,000 H4 and L2 visa spouses. Also, by that point in May, the USCIS said that they are finalizing a policy that will temporarily suspend the biometric submission requirements for individuals filing Form I-539. And if you recall, the Trump administration instituted this requirement. Prior to the Trump administration, you never had to do a biometrics, you never had to do a fingerprinting process along with Form I-539. So that was the start of the delay, and as we know, the pandemic caused the closure of all fingerprinting operations, creating an incredible backlog, which also then was like a domino effect, affected also the adjudication of the I-539 form, which depended on the clearance of the biometrics process. So the USCIS by May of 2021 said that they will be suspending the requirement for biometrics for certain non-immigrants, and those include H4, L2, E1, E2, and E3 applicants. So that was a welcome update by the U.S. Immigration's Office. So now we fast forward to September 10, 2021. The USCIS submitted another declaration to the court in which they said that their goal, the new goal, is to approve or adjudicate all I-539 applications, specifically for H4 and L2 visa and EADs, in the 6-month period. And they said that they would start with applications that were filed in March and April of 2021, and they hope to have all of those finished and done by September 30th of 2021. In other words, the ones that are filed this year in March or April will be finished by the end of this month, September of 2021. Also newsworthy is that as of August 27th, 2021, the pending number of Form I-539s for H4 and L2 visa spouses was 96,936 applications. The backlog, which the USCIS defined as 539s pending over 2.5 months, the processing goal for H4 and L2 I-539 stood at 56,641. By June 28 of 2021, Ms. Nolan had announced that the pending number of Form I-539s for H4 and L2 spouses in the backlog was approximately 115,580. In other words, between June 28, 2021 and August 27, 2021, they won about 27,000 cases. So it appears that the pace that they're going about adjudicating these applications is somewhere about 12,000 to 13,000 applications per month. Hence, with the 150 officers that they have and the pace that they're going about, it's going to become challenging for the USCIS to address or to achieve the 6-month processing review time. So we remain vigilant and watching this lawsuit with great interest. I wanted to provide you with this update. I hope you found it useful, and if you did, thank you very much for watching the video. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button and share this video. Thank you very much.